Hey guys, how's it going? It's Peter Day here. This is going to be a very short video, very to the point too. So we're going to be looking to hire one additional media buyer on our team, probably in the next 2 months. It could be as early as next month or the month after. And the reason I'm making this video is just to put out some feelers and some just kind of elementary feelers, because what you'll probably see in the next couple weeks or month or two, I mean, you'll probably see a series of emails, like a larger push for this. But if we find the right person, just even based off of this video, we might jump on it and hire them, and not even do the big kind of PR push for it. So anyway, let's talk a little bit about the position. The media buyer position is one of our most lucrative positions in the company. The reason why is because obviously the traffic is really the most important part, right? You can have all the best clients in the world, but if you don't have the traffic, you don't really have a business in this industry. At least you don't have an internal business. What makes us so different at Optimize is we're pushing all internal traffic now. We used to broker here and there occasionally, but lately it's literally been all internally produced, and we've built up our media buying team quite substantially. So let's talk a little bit about the position. So what does a media buyer do? So first of all, a media buyer needs to be full-time in our company. They can't be freelance. They can't be working another job. If you have a job, you'd have to leave your job and work with us full-time. And a media buyer cannot have their hands in multiple pies. I mean, we've seen it hasn't been good results when a media buyer has been doing some media buying for our company and some media buying for another company, running some ads on the side. It just hasn't been the most lucrative experience. So how does a media buyer get paid? So we usually pay a media buyer a very conservative, quite frankly, small amount on a monthly basis, no matter what happens, like whether a media buyer makes money or not, or a profit or not. We do pay a monthly base. But where the big money is in the commission. We pay our media buyers a percentage of the profits. And this percentage could be very substantial because of the volume. Our top media buyer last year made almost $1 million. I'm serious. He made like $800,000 on his paycheck, and just all commission. So it's really a commission focused role. So what we do is we structure it this way. You can get paid as a media buyer with our company. You can get paid the higher of the number. You can get paid either the commission, or you can get paid the salary. And what happens is the salary is so small that you basically end up getting paid the commission instead, because the commissions, start adding up and everything like that. But the salary option is there in case there's a bad month or something falls apart, just so there's some kind of safety net. But in terms of this position, it takes the right person. It takes the right person with the right attitude that is very talented at these different platforms. We're specifically looking for someone right now who's very good at the Facebook platform and also the Google platform. We would like someone who has experience with Google search, YouTube, Google display, really proficient in both the Facebook platform and the Google platform for ads. And we're looking for someone who really sees this opportunity. If you're watching this video now, you might even be like, okay, this is my opportunity. I've been following these guys for years. They hardly have ever hired for this position. We're super selective about this position, because what happens is we end up investing so much time and energy into our media buying team that it's like we don't want the wrong person, because if we get the wrong person, we just have to fire them after like 2 months, and then it's back to a job for them, and it's a little bit of wasted time for us. But the right person can make a lot of money in this media buyer opportunity. I'm serious. Our top guy made about 800 grand last year, and this year he might even do over $1 million. Our second best guy last year probably took home at least $300,000 or $400,000 of take home, like money, literal on the 1099, like actual money. All the other guys probably made at least like a couple $100,000 of money. So we're talking real money with this media buyer position. Again, in our company, we've been paying our salespeople and our media buyers the most. And why? It's because those positions, they make the money, right? The traffic is incredibly important. It's the most important thing of the business. And then the sales and the business development is equally as important. So if you're watching this video and you're a media buyer and you're like, man, I could just, this is it. Like, this is how, I'm going to make millions over the next, and I'm not joking. It could be literally $1 million a year opportunity. And I guess I have to make a disclaimer because it's a YouTube video, a public video. Are you going to make millions? Maybe, maybe not, right? Can you? Yeah, you can. You absolutely can. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if some of our media buyers over the next decade literally make like $10 million or something or more take home. Because think about it, it's a good opportunity, and we do a substantial amount of volume. Our company has been producing on average at least, like 6 million to as high as like $8 million a month of commissions and affiliate revenue and stuff like that. So our goal as a company is really to start doing hundreds of millions of dollars a year. I think it's just a matter of time. I mean, last year was about $50 million. We're hoping that this year does over 75 million, and then we're hoping next year is the year we pop over 100 million. And then at that point, we're looking at getting up to higher numbers, like $200 or $300 million a year. And then at that point, it's a very large business, So I feel like we're headed in this direction. We're very confident in what we're doing, and we need the best people. We don't just need people. We need the best people. And that's what makes our business different, is we have the best media buyers, the best salespeople, the best accounting people. We have the best of the best of the best. And there's kind of this quote out there, right? It's not so much the leader that's the best, it's the team around the leader, right? If you want to build the best company that you possibly can, you're not going to be able to do it all by yourself. And it doesn't really matter how good you are. Like, you could be the best business person, you could be the best, you could be like the best, but what makes your company the best is the team around you, having those people. So this is just a shout out for this position. What we're going to do is we're probably going to get some serious inquiry just from this video. The best call to action, here's a little bit of a call to action. There's going to be a link in the YouTube description, okay? So if you're watching this physically on the desktop or on YouTube, just click on the button right there. Click on that button in the description, and there's going to be a Wufoo application. Just fill out that application with a little bit about yourself, kind of what you've done in the affiliate space, what kind of, and don't fabricate it. There's no point of fabricating, because our team is very good at finding the right fit. And if we get on a call, we're really going to know after a few calls, like, man, this could really be a good fit or the right fit. So fill out that application. And as soon as you fill out that application, my brother and I will reach out to you, probably, next week if you're seeing this over the weekend. And if you don't want to fill out the application, just send me a Skype message. But even if you do send me a Skype message, I'm probably going to at least throw the application back at you, just so we get, the application is very, very helpful for us to just see what kind of skill level and just what kind of expertise. So fill out the application below. If you fill that out, we're going to follow up with you. Just make sure you put in your Skype name, phone, email, right? And you could also just send me a Skype message at PeterDay3640 as my Skype name. So shoot me a message on Skype, fill out the application, and then the next steps is we're just going to get on the call and see if it's a good fit. And if it's a good fit, we're gonna know it after a few phone calls, and we're gonna make it happen. So fill out these things if you're interested. Keep an eye out, and again, don't be on the fence about this position either. I'm serious. We're probably going to hire maybe one person for this position in the next month or two. Maybe one more person like within, a couple month window after that. But then depending on what we try to do with this media buyer position, which we try to not hire too many media buyers, because we want the best. We don't want just a lot of media buyers. We want the best media buyers, right? We would rather have 10 of the best than 40, not so good media buyers. So we've been kind of low and slow when it comes to this position. We've been putting out a feeler here and there. We've really only been opening up a hiring round for this every 6 months or a quarter, kind of here and there. But this is the window right now. I'm serious. I only want one person too. I'm not looking for five. I'm looking for one superstar media buyer, the right personality, the right skill, the right attitude, and the right, kind of personality is super important to me. The right personality, the right person. So if that's you, don't delay, jump on it, fill out that app, shoot us an email, and we'll be in touch. Talk soon. Bye.